No, my motherfucking tooth is missing. I don't want to keep going. You look this ugly. Oh my god, it's like telling me to put a paper bag over my head. Everyone will think I'm either a freak or I have some weird disease. Why of all the places did I lose it in this fucking mess? It's not, I can't wait, it's inside the camera. It's inside of it. It's just got, I don't know how they dry out. It's just, it's so humid here. Sorry. Thank you so much, Alexandra. Thank you. Let's see, who's the cum stain Arizona stallion? This all has happened when I stopped. All the bad shit has happened. Stop. If you're paying attention, you understand how. Like, I never should have started to begin with, but stopping is what caused the problems. Yes, because nobody wanted me to stop. They could control me when I was using, and they would get what they wanted. When I stopped and I started taking control back, that's when nobody liked that. I don't know. I don't have a phone. This isn't my phone. My phone was stolen. Thank you, Alexandra. The camera's not broken. It's super humid, and this is like a $20 phone. You didn't upset me, Pickle Lickler. I have soup, why? I have lots of soup. Yes, I'm home. It is too humid. I don't know. I live in Portland too, and it's humid as fuck. It's raining out. Oh, I've been sober for over a year, Candace. I just not always been very clean. Okay, we're gonna go outside and we're gonna show people how people on here just love to lie and make shit up. Is it humid in here? Is it humid?
It's hot.
Hot and humid.
Yeah, I'm missing windows open too.
I know the windows are open. People are trying to say it's not humid in here.
It is hot.
Hot in here. Look, let's go see the rain. Let's go see how it's raining out. See, look, it's raining out. See the rain? Can you see the rain? Let me flip the camera. See? Look at all the rain. So it's made condensation. It's made condensation on the camera.
You know the best fishing fry ever in life? Dope snow, swat.
It's not like an iPhone that has its camera on the outside. This has many covers over it.
From the store bought, I'm saying. Like store bought.
I was about to get out.
Oh my god.
I was about to get out.
I'm hoping it. Any better? No. It's no better. Why is their camera so terrible? Flips, Dad. It's not smoke. Didn't anyone tell me where'd my shirt go? My shirt was down. What the fuck? There's probably cracks inside. It's humid in here. I don't know what to tell you. In my part of Portland, it's raining. It's very humid. Maybe you're in the part of Portland where it's not raining, but I highly doubt it. You see, where else is someone trying... See, that's the definition of gaslighting. They're trying to make me feel that I'm crazy for feeling it's humid, when it's clearly humid in here. I am right for the weather at where I'm at. Yeah, I actually am always right on what I feel. I don't understand how I could be wrong on how I feel. Yeah, I don't have an iPhone. Like I said, it was stolen for the 6th fucking time. And people here, I don't understand how fucking... Well, the people attacking are just... I don't know. They're the ones probably never tried anything. So they have lots of stories about how they didn't fail, but it's because they never really succeeded. I'm up at the dust. It got knocked out. Well, actually, all my teeth got knocked out in Afghanistan, so really these are just crowns on top of my teeth that got cracked. Yeah, it's blurry. I wish people would tell me where my damn hairdryer is, but no, nobody can tell me this. It's some sort of giant secret where my fucking hairdryer is. System does not need a scan. Don't block it. Thank you. Thank you, Femme Foul. What? The hairdryer and your tooth are missing. What? How am I gonna shake these people? I'm gonna be homeless on the street with them. Like... I don't know, like how... I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I hadn't lost my phone... Sound. I hate how I sound. I can't pronounce words as it is. There's no fucking way I'm gonna make rent now. I swear, someone stole my fucking phone on purpose so I would not make enough money to fucking pay my fucking rent. And I can't fucking talk right. Oh my god, I have no phone. I have no connection to anybody. I don't even have $99 to get my fucking phone.
Trish,
What?
is anybody that wants to have a laptop or a phone?
I'm on live. I have no idea.
Say it again?
I'm on live. I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm sorry. Okay.
And so I'm sure there's people that think I'm ignoring them, but I don't have a damn phone, so there's no fucking way I could get a hold of them. I have nobody's number. I can't log on to. But to get your account, they make you fucking answer your phone. It's the stupidest fucking process that fucking fuck! I hate how I can't fucking talk! Oh, fucking. Stacy, you're another cum stain that should have been swallowed. Why do you say stupid shit like that? I know. When I was using this, I swear, it is so much better to use. There's been nothing good that has come of me over these 8 days. And really, it's been a good October, November, December, January. It's been a good 6 months of not actively using, just relapsing a lot. A lot. I don't know, because it's humid here and it made the inside of the camera have condensation. Okay, my eyes open. No, Lauren, I haven't been. I couldn't afford to do that. Like, you obviously, I don't know. Did you make it past 2nd grade math? I don't know if you did. Actually, money has nothing to do with it. I should just go back to using. It has actually cost me much more being not using. People have it so much in my head that the money issues because of drugs, but it's not. It's not at all. Well, you could make it past. No, you could. I don't know. Where'd you get it? Some online school? What are you, like a PhD at University of Phoenix or something? The last time I used more than 3 days in a row would be September. And the only reason I'm terrified now of relapsing is because I'm almost positive I don't have any Suboxone left in my system. And I'm terrified of what that would look like. Absolutely terrified. What is this? I'm good, but Or, like, what more do people... These are the kind of rejects I'm talking about, where you can be as honest about fucking everything, and it's still not good enough for them. It's not hard to go a week. And that's pretty much what I've been doing, is going a week. You can't call the police about a tooth. I've pretty much been going just 1 week. Miss Liz, I've been trying since June. Why doesn't anybody... I've written my congressman, I've written my senator, I've written my representative. No one is fucking taking up this issue. Fucking someone that I'm close to that's a veteran that has 5% of the service that I have got right in. But will they allow me in? No, they won't. And this has been an ongoing fight since fucking June. I don't see anyone taking it up and calling anyone and asking the VA why am I special and they can't sponsor me? Why is it? Yeah, I'd like to know. I would like to know. Why do you think it is? I mean, the person that got in has gone to 10 times the rehabs I've gone to. So yeah, I would really like to know why. They relapse more than I have. So yeah, I'd like to know. This is actually their third fucking detox and rehab since we got out of the last detox and rehab back in May. So yeah, I would like to know why it is, for me, that what the world's trying to say is that VA pretends that they treat all that served, but they really don't. No, I didn't have a chance to go. That was for drugs and alcohol, and I've said a million fucking times I won't be approved for that. It's 0 chance of doing that. Like, oh my god. This is why I really question sobriety. I really do question it. Well, it doesn't work like that here. In the real world, when someone knocks your tooth out and you go to the police, the next time you get a bullet. So that's kind of not what we do here in the real world. Yes, Candace, my excuse is I don't want a bullet to the head. It's a good excuse, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, and someone could be punching me in the face, and I could say stop. And they're like, why? I don't like being punched in the face. And they go, excuses, excuses. You never answered this, spoke to them to get admitted. I did speak to them, and they were a drug and alcohol facility. I'm not going to a drug and alcohol facility. I think I've made that very clear that I'm not doing something like that again. It's a pointless endeavor. I've said that so many times. This isn't my phone, Nikki. This is not my phone. This is a $20 Samsung phone. I do not have my phone. Nobody's with me. So the thing that it's humid And it made condensation in the phone, making it foggy, doesn't make sense. Saying I'm all over the place because the questions are all over the place. There are not 100 people saying the same thing. Miss Liz, I want to go to one of the facilities that actually would concentrate on that. I don't want to go to one that has nothing to do with anything. Why would I do a life coach when I can't even afford a sobriety companion? What? She just came on crying. Who did? Who came on crying the other night? No, I haven't relapsed yet. Is it relapse if you just plan on doing it? Because it's better than this? Why don't you go chase your dreams some more? Chase it through the traffic. Barry, I relapsed 14 times in September. You can't say I relapsed months ago when I relapsed in August. Then I made it a month to September. Then I used a bunch of times. Then October. Then I made it 3 weeks. Then I made it 2 weeks. Then I did a whole bunch of 1 weeks. Well, then I've never not. Then I've always relapsed. Cherryberry, I wish. I want to get to that stage. I want to get to do that. This was the hardest thing about staying sober. Well, it's not staying sober. Sober was easy. Staying clean. Is that right when I would reach my hardest day, I'd have all these people tell me I'm still using. And then, pop. And I never said I was strong. I'm weak. It's just, I'm not doing sobriety for me. So, it can't be wiped off, see? I don't know what nobody will tell me where my hairdryer is to try and dry this out. So there's nothing I can do. This phone is just ow. Not. I don't even know how to dry but it's not shut or locked. I don't even know how to dry this camera. What? What?
And then he said, well, Trish said I can come in here and take a shower, so I'll clean it in. So that's why I'm asking you now.
Well, yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, yeah.
See, then.
What? He said he was gonna clean it. I didn't say it. I only told one person.
No. What I'm saying is, I guarantee, close in that tub for a while.
I'm gonna be Otherwise, it's soda.
What's so? What's so? What are you saying?
I mean,
So,
you're complaining about people coming in and using the shower, but
I'm just asking you. Cause,
because you were going out to,
I know what I don't ask you what it is. Oh, Trish. Got to pull the reins back. I'm taking it as you steady trying to cut yourself. Messing with you.
I'm not messing with you.
Well, that's why I'm big. Whatever it is. Because I can't keep on worrying.
How am I supposed to know what's going on? I don't ask you to.
My business, my business, like your business, my business.
My business is like other people. It's their business.
Don't nobody need to be up in Trinity business, but just allow us to be
I didn't know. Oh shit, there's anything going on. No.
Policemen coming here because certain things in the house.
Policeman came in?
I mean, if I had enough room. No. I'm not saying do it. I'm not saying I wouldn't even touch. Shit, I wouldn't even say no. I'm saying I said, who is Am? This is me all day, every day. Okay, excuse me. This is how I talk to you. I'm good.
It's so humid because the dryer, they unplug the back of it. So the humidity is just shooting into the here. I wish these idiots would chill the fuck out.
Does anyone know where the hair dryer went to?
I've been looking
That
for
was a little like
Somebody stole the hair dryer. Motherfucker.
I was sucking. I was hit the head. That's what you did. Like, I was sucking the
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not, listen, I'm not actually done because I'm proud of you. Okay. I apologize.
Try making something. Again, recycle.
Catching them. Popping these knickers.
How many times do I have to tell people to fucking recycle? Recycle. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Alright, we're gonna give you the last one. Yeah, I'm not.
See what? How do I dry out a phone? Let me get a plate. There's no plates. I'm sorry. You can't see what anyone's writing. Right where? Right here? Thank you. She's good. She already pays. No, I just want my chicken. Well, literally the only thing that's keeping me from going out in the rain and finding something to use is that I would never use while I'm alive anymore. It's not the camera, it's the inside. That's what fell off, the crown. My crown came off. That's just a lot of negative people came on. No one could ever be positive and say anything about the positive things I was doing. They always had to say poke holes, rain on it. But Lorema, I was making a very positive environment until all these negative asshats came on. Remember, from the very beginning, people were claiming I was using. When was that? I want to know about your definition when that was. Because people say I'm using since, but they'll say like May. They'll say June.
You want to take it back to the other day?
Potential at what? What am I? Listen, I made the mistake of going into mass debt to bring people here. I have to pay the consequences on that. I don't have the crown to glue. Not at this moment, but I was 8 days ago. And then before that, 14 days before that, then probably like 5 days before that. Oh my God. God damn. You don't think I have any potential? If the best you can say is teaching and cooking, then no, you don't see me having any potential.
There's goof feathers in it. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Well, I made all my videos while using, didn't I? Davi's in rehab. I don't know where Davi is. No, the Queen of Coal is what I'm saying is I have far more potential than just those little things. No, I don't know where Davi is. Losing. Why do you think I'm losing? The videos from a year ago sucked ass. You do remember that? Let's see, last October, or no, last January. Yeah, no, they were terrible. Actually, you go look at them and see the ones I made from last year. They were horrible. The ones that were good weren't until June, July. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry, let's talk about how I shouldn't have been walking the street when I got everything stolen from me before. That was a while ago. No, I don't have anything. Remember I was robbed? Jeez. Oh my god. Fucking A, who the fuck turned that on? Yes, being robbed is an excuse. I know it. Oh, why don't you have your wallet? I was robbed. Oh, excuses. But you do see that's a reason why I wouldn't have it. Like if I chopped your leg off and I said, why don't you have a leg? Just chopped it off. And someone says, oh, excuses. You'd be like, what? But that's what happens. You see how annoying that would be? All my teeth got broken in Afghanistan. They have crowns on them. No, people just don't fucking do anything. Yeah, this is disgusting. I have no idea where they are. I don't have any family. Did Tumble Kitty hear what? Whoa. It's negative. And why is that? I don't know. I mean, everything can't be positive. You know, I mean, okay, tell me, how is I supposed to make it out of the negativity of people calling me a pedo and even my mods going on the platform and helping them say that about me? Like, that was really fucked up. And from that, I had death threats. So, like, please tell me, what could I have done different in that scenario? Anytime you engage with something so ridiculous, you're making it seem like it's real. I didn't block them. No, it's not traitorous. It's just no one, I think, listens to me when I say don't do something. It's gonna make things worse. Because the biggest thing I heard is, if it's so untrue, why did people go on? And, God. It's not my phone that I can clean. It's humid. I can't open it up and no one will tell me where there's a freaking... I don't know, can I put it in here? What's my choice? Damn it. Stupid thing. Everything keeps falling. They just trashed the fucking place and they didn't pick up shit. I've been cleaning it all day and they keep making more fucking messes. Like, I don't even know what the hell this is. Someone took all the butter to make this bullshit. Oh. I can't find my fucking tooth. I sound like a fucking idiot. I've been all day cleaning it.
Running up on the car.
What?
Running up on it?
Don't know what that means.
Basically, cleaning the other stuff up. And there it is right there on the some that our eyes didn't see or catch.
But that's what I've been doing. I've been cleaning that.
Yeah. It just ain't hit the right spot yet, but trust. It's in there.
Well, I know it's in there, but
It's something that I get to where they pay my rent.
what?
Yeah.
I don't understand what you said.
They would pay my rent to where some deed covered in to where you don't have to too much worry about certain things.
I don't.
Cannot give no information to anybody that all they're gonna do is go use it for their own good.
No, but I can't get rent. This is privately owned, and my income is too high.
Y'all don't make it like you can't get. Oh, sure, right, man. I see it and it's fucked up. And certain things, yeah, it is fucked up when people try to come in.
Oh, that's
Call themselves doing this and doing that. And not here for that.
I just wish they keep doing with the sponges. What do they keep doing? Look at that. Ow. Oh, there's not going to be a whole lot of leeway. You know who?
Okay.
I'm not gonna just say.
By you saying, yeah, I don't even want it. By you saying that, close to individual and they the individual that you and him had that conversation, so
He did.
you and him had that understanding. So basically, yeah, I have to cut it off on my end because like me and you talking, whatever we talk about, nobody did. No, we're not going back. Nobody trying to call yourself economy or trying to make it a way for they look for certain information about what they want to have.
Everyone wants information. Who is that? Who is that? Like they I swear it's like they cloned Adobe. Did you hear that guy that was in here? It sounded like a miniature Adobe cop.
So I was like, well, mister, do you have a scale in which I can weigh my bananas?
And we do brought them individuals.
What the fuck?
And why you gonna bring these ready?
Mitch,
That's what.
can't be doing that. That is messed up. Messed up. Messed up.
Trying to get information and
I'll talk to him about that.
Oh, she don't get loud with you.
She's always loud.
And it's like, oh, maybe for the addiction.
Yeah, but it was like I was buying bowling balls and she brought me marbles.
Yeah.
And she told me I was never charitable.
Yeah.
She's confusing me with
What
my
the fuck
cousin.
is this?
Charitable by. Dios mío.
I do see. I try to. And I did. Based on what I have.
Don't always have all the information. I'll wait until the other ones that run the other blocks come together and then
I didn't know somebody was in the damn bathroom this whole fucking time.
Who was in the bathroom the whole damn time?
Bathroom.
Who?
Something named Dwight.
Who the hell's Dwight?
That one.
I have no idea. I have no idea. That's why I have the rule I'm trying to get them to follow where no one opens the damn door but me. Sick, that's... Even if they know exactly who it is, that's the reason they don't do it without me is so there's the same every single time, so there's no, oh, I didn't know. Or, oh, I thought this person was okay. And if I'm asleep, they just don't open the door. They need to learn to not be smoking. Oh shit. Okay, a few tries and I got them done. Okay, let me... Oh, what the heck is going wrong with this thing? Okay, let me start up now. Oh. Thank you, the peacekeeper. Oh my goodness, why is it bright red? Holy moly. Why is it red now? Oh, there we go. The camera, it was all red. Dumbasses do stupid. Thank you for saying you so you want to get this great service. Repeat what? Anyone that spoke the truth was blocked. No, listen, that's bullshit, because there's like 8 people blocked on this account. There's like 8 people. I'll read them off to you. I'll read off to you who's blocked. Let's see. Okay. Blocked accounts. One Love, Kickster, Gerald Chin Dentist. That's it. There's 4 people. There's 4 people blocked on this account. So how can you say there's more? What do you mean you haven't been looking? Been looking for what? Let me see where you're at. Yeah, I know, and that's what they don't understand is that almost nobody's blocked, and muting doesn't even last the whole time because it's humid and the phone has water in it. This is not my normal phone. I don't have my phone. Well, how come no one has mod powers? Thank you, Tomo Kitty. I mean, Angie, don't you still have the skeleton key? Don't you? It's never changed. Oh no, this is the European one. This is the European one. Yeah, this is. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama Dog. Okay, everyone, do we have any Catholics out there? Greek Orthodox, Russian Orthodox? Let's pray to St. Anthony for that damn crown. Where are you, crown? Where are you? Oh, what the hell is this? Crap. I'm praying to St. Anthony right now. Please ask him to help me find my crown so I'm not a hockey player. Thank you, Nana Valerie. Thank you. Oh. So, if anybody has Catitude's email, if you could let her know. I was supposed to call her, but then I didn't have a phone. And I haven't ignored her. I haven't ignored anyone. Well, okay. Not purposely. I told you, this is a European account. There's nothing on this one. This is the only one I can log into right now. Things are just what they are until I can get on the phone.
What? Oh. Somebody shit like this. No, I'm smacking in your head.
There is something.
No.
There's not a lot I can do about anything right now. No, not right now. I have no access. Not until I get my iPhone. And I can't pay for my iPhone because I have no debit card, no money, nothing. French fries. Should got some French fries. Or logs or whatever.
I just had that sink clean. Just put in there and did that.
Verizon, when I pay them $99.
It's almost like, yeah.
Verizon will pay me. Well, give me my iPhone 16 for $99. Probably not, no, because look at that. Nobody wants to replicate. Nobody wants this. This is all the passwords I'm repeating. No. What happened? Yeah, I made those.
Oh, okay. I thought it was, what the fuck are they? JoJo.
Potato logs.
Like JoJo, but
You know the potato logs?
JoJo.
JoJo's they call these?
They were potato logs before. Cause that's when the person went to school And we went for lunch and she was like, potato log. What the fuck? Potato roll. Yeah. Big cheese came out to be potato log burger.
Misplaced it? Yes, I misplaced it. It fell out of my mouth. I can't find it.
Where was it?
Let me misplace it. Where's my stick? Where's my dick? Where's my oh shit, my breasts keep popping out. Put something else on. I want the Tanya Harding special. It's getting a little bit better. We rep what? We represent the Lollipop Guild, and we really like to make you. I'm going. What are the people saying in the chat? People are just mean, really mean. Like, what other group of people do you make fun of when they get basically beat up and have their teeth knocked out? Like, why is it fun to make fun of me? No, it's not funny, but the people that claim to take the higher moral high ground sure do think that they are. It's like, so I use drugs and alcohol, but I'm kind, I help people, I'm not an egotistical motherfucking piece of shit. Because you don't ever use, but you are a piece of shit, that makes you better somehow? No, I don't think so. Exactly, you understand what it's like then, you know what I mean? That's why I cried and cried and cried. Listen, it did just fall out. I mean, maybe it got hit first, but it still just fell out. Where are you, fucking stupid tooth? Where are you? What are you fucking hiding? I can't even fucking talk right. Fucking talk. God. What? 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 My credit card got stolen. They mailed it to me, and the dumbasses did not knock or get a signature. And they wonder why leaving it someplace at 10 o'clock at night in Portland on 82nd Avenue got stolen. The country has voted against my madness. No, it hasn't. The country does what it always does. It goes 8 years one way, 8 years the other, unless one side really sucks. Like, after Reagan, we had George W. Bush. No, George regular Bush. And then they went Clinton, Bush, Obama, Trump, whatever that robot's name was, and then Trump again. So listen, it's like you had two choices: shit sandwich and douchebag. And you're like, wow, shit sandwich is really terrible. Let's go back to the douchebag. Oh, douchebag was pretty bad too. Let's try something else. Nobody voted for anything major. Like, come on. Like anybody realistically thought this country was going to elect someone that was of African descent, Indian descent, and a woman to presidency. Like, hello, if anything, it just says yes, our country is a bit racist in its ways. Just a bit misogynistic, and Jesus would not recognize this type of Christianity. I don't think they can activate the card without her. Yeah, they can. Yeah, they absolutely can. You'd be surprised at all the crazy shit they do. Hey, look what I got. I got tax information. Arts income tax return. How do I get this? Oh no, Sabrina, let's talk about how they're enabling me. Let's explain how anyone is enabling me. Can you explain how that is? The enabling ones are the ones that push to get my accounts closed. Those were the enablers. Those were the true enablers. I thought sobering. That was a couple days ago. This just happened like today. Do you realize how many times I have lost that tooth and had to look for it? Do I get a tax check? No. But I'd like to lower my tax burden. I am looking for it. It fell out right fucking here. I would really like to lower my tax burden. And that's why I voted Trump. Because wow, that's so terrible. I can't even say that. Wow. Did you clean it before popping it in? No, I didn't clean your boyfriend's copy. Oh, sorry. That's a nice thing you were trying to say. Yes, I did clean it before I popped it back in. I did. Of course I voted for Trump. Of course. And I'm... What, was I supposed to vote for... I can't even remember her name. Yeah, and I'm also missing a tooth, so I guess some fucked up shit happened. Is that why Mike Tyson talks like this? Is he missing a tooth? Fuck! He does. I know you can see it. I know you can see it, Big Tuna. Like, yay, you can see it. Good for you. You can see I got hurt. Yes, Trump recognizes me as a person. He absolutely recognizes me as a person. I'm just not... I would love it. It's actually what I want. Is for them to get so radical to one side, they do start putting people like me in camps. So I have an excuse to just rise up against them and wear a vest and get my virgins. Oh, I would love to see that day happen. That'd be so great. Once and for all. What other population has 1/3 of their population being veterans? And 89% in combat arms.
I'm not.
You there?
Yeah, I'm sorry to find out.
Oh,
She's not here still? God damn it, dude. What'd you say? What was what? Hold on, I can't hear you.
what? The female body inspectors are watching me?
Lexi?
You do know
What?
every American is allowed to say they will revolt against their government if it becomes tyrannical. Our founding fathers said that. The Federalist and Anti-Federalist.
Trish, check it out.
Alright. No, you can. I can check it out. Hang on. Come on. Hang on. Let me mute up.
And I didn't then help her out, so she's just sitting in the parking lot trying to smoke.
Sorry, I didn't know you were still muted. So at what point? I don't know. I only have 8 days. But at what point do you stop saying those things? Cleaning of the clothes, you honestly, come on. And living in Portland, where Portland represents 60% of the state, it's an all or nothing county election for how the votes go. Maybe I voted for Trump just as a protest to how our system works. Wasn't going to change the outcome here in Portland. What do you mean, what am I talking about? I'm talking about voting. How we have a really messed up electoral system. I have 8 days. Not great. This is about the time when we all know what happens in 1 week, right? 1 week, what happens? Somebody will figure this out. What happens in 1 week? I did. I said 8 days. I know how much. No. Nope. It has not been a month. I do know what I'm saying. Yeti Spaghetti, please tell me you're not... You guys don't really watch me very often, do you? Because the reason I voted for Trump is because it says in the Bible, only men can preach the gospel. And Condoleezza Rice was not a man. So I couldn't vote for her. That's literally what somebody said to me. I'm not shitting you. It was fucked up in so many different levels. And that's what you caught. You didn't catch, like, they didn't even know the right name. They didn't even. They told me Condoleezza Rice. That's who they thought the vice president was. Spaghetti. You still... Oh my... Can anybody fill in Yeti Spaghetti about my voting record? Hey, they all... Some of them only do clear, and some of them just do crack. A couple are just alcoholics. Because I've talked about it so many times. And literally everything on, like, Facebook or everything has been saying things. I don't know how to explain it. I can't explain it. But you know I didn't vote for Trump, right? You do know that, don't you? In your heart of hearts, you know. I just... It's a crown.
What?
Toot, where are you? Toot. 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 This is a book I read a lot. Mm-hmm. And came with a workbook too I've been doing for a while now. I have been reading it. I've read it many times over. To wipe up blood. Are you calling me like a serial killer? No, that's not true. I ate sweets like this all the way back to when I stopped drinking. I never ate sweets before I stopped drinking. Don't you remember me? In the detox place and then the rehab facility, I was always making sweets. No, I know it's not good for me. I just buy a crack pipe. Okay. No, I'm not okay. That's a lie. Why did I say I was okay? I don't know what you were gonna say. No, none of my teeth are fake. No. They've been crowned. Anyone that looks at pictures after I got hurt in Afghanistan can clearly say where they broke from my rifle butt of my 247 Bravo. 247 Bravo, is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, not Rainbow. No, just me. No, I wasn't. I was not happy at all. My wife had walked out on me. I was in a country I didn't want to be in. The kids wouldn't talk to me. How do people think I was happy? I got denied over and over again to a treatment facility I was supposed to go to after that last place. I don't know where on earth people are getting that I was happy out of this. Your spider senses are wrong. Like, Yes, well, no. Technically, right now, I'm not. Why, are they getting rid of it at the VA? I did not have bruises. But also, look at when some of those videos were first released. You forgot, I had all of my accounts deleted, so I have a lot of those videos that aren't out there to just release. Ela, no, I didn't say. Notice we can always tell who the transphobes are by the pronouns they use. Remember, it's not transphobic if you say, she just lied. You can even say, like, her and people like her are terrible pieces of shit. You can say that, and that's still not transphobic. You can even say, oops, I meant she, sorry. And then it's not a transphobic statement. Exactly. That's all I ask. You can say whatever you want about me. When I say something's transphobic, it has nothing to do with the content you're saying. It has to do with how you're referring to me. Yes, I'm using someone else's phone. I'm looking for my tooth. Looking for my tooth. And it's obvious how little of you people have been in fights before where you think your bruises appear immediately. First, it puffs out. Then it turns pink. Then it turns red. And then it kind of, swelling goes away. Almost look okay. And then come the purples. And the blues. And the really dark black if it's really bad. And then as it heals comes the greens and yellows. So, yes, I have some bruises. I bruise easily lately. Hormones do that, okay? How do I get in fights every other day? How do I not? People think they're gonna talk to me or treat me a certain way because of how I look, and I'm not gonna stand for that. No, people may walk all over me, may use me. That doesn't get to me. But they start with other nonsense and bullshit. Ow! What the hell am I doing on the ground? What did they look like after the fight? Oh, fuck, my neck hurts so bad. Oh. I guess I'm okay. Why do I like, No, it's not in. My God. Why would I joke about something like that? No filter's that good. Hormones cause more bruising. Less bruising if you are woman to man. Yeah, why would I freaking... No, but it doesn't immediately go up. The moment you stop taking it, all your skin doesn't all of a sudden become thick again. Why would I check the peanut butter jar? They're obviously joking. Not anymore. I was on it for over a year. Just like the effects aren't instantaneous, when you stop taking it. Like, trust me, and some things are irreversible. Like, my dick isn't gonna grow back. It's permanently smaller. Women have thinner skin than men. Laura, I'm right here. Nothing, whatever you said must have got filtered. Here's the thing. When people say, oh, you're just doing it for the hype, or you're just doing it to join like a bandwagon or something, ask any dude out there that really is like, I'm a dude, if he would take a medicine that makes his dick smaller. You've got to be fully committed to drink that type of Kool-Aid. I'm being dead serious. It isn't a joke. This is real. It's just something people don't want to talk about, I guess. No, there really are meds for that. It's called hormone replacement therapy. I'm not making this up. No, I was being totally serious. That's, I don't know, like 2 inches. And it's smaller, and which is very different. Orgasms are different. It's not something that you just fool around with and say, I think I'm going to see what it's like to take hormones. You become sterile. For me, it wasn't really an issue. That's why when like people say I'm not really trans, I'm like, if I was, believe me, if I was a cross-dresser, I'd own it. I'd be like, yeah, I just like to do this because it's turning me on, and I'd get to keep my dick as big as it was. Now I know what it's like to be average. Oh, still not quite that. Still, it's a major... You can be trans and still be demasculated. I asked about this. And then, absolutely can be. I'm talking about the HRT I took and how it shrank my male genitalia. Saying that, and I knew this going into it, that you must be fully committed to how you really see yourself, because no one that sees themselves as a man is gonna do that. I just know my guy friends, and they fucking think I'm trans. That's what they think. No, it doesn't grow back. Just like testosterone Your voice doesn't go back to normal, and your hair doesn't stop growing. See, women have different hair follicles, so the hair's not the way it is on men. When you take testosterone, it changes that. They don't go away because you stop taking the hormones. Yeah, I'm gonna make more cookies. I'm really trying to find like two. It's not fair. I want my tooth back. I want my tooth back. Yeah. Do you think you can't be trans and into girls? The majority of trans women are into women. The majority of trans women are attracted to women. Being trans is not your sexuality. It's okay. If I wasn't okay with it, I wouldn't be on live. I know no boundaries. That's part of having borderline personality disorder. Is you really don't have a very good personal space or personal boundaries. I got my tooth knocked out. That's what happened. Are you tooth? I get this though. Say hello to my little friend. I know. Oh, I agree with that. Plenty of weirdos served. Plenty of weirdos. But should I probably ask your husband this too? Probably you can take the top half, like the top 10%, and the bottom 10%, and they were both weirdos back in the civilian world. So, yeah, like, I absolutely excelled in the military. I did. I had superb NCORs. I had a perfect score, perfect 400 in my when you go up for promotion from E4 to E5. Yeah, I did really well. It was easy when you knew the rules. Was I discharged? I'd be AWOL, of course. Everybody gets a discharge. Mine was honorable, and I was retired. Did you use while on active duty? Yeah, we all did. We drank alcohol. Alcohol is by far the worst drug. And think of this, you're mixing that with a bunch of people filled with testosterone, angry, pissed off, and like fueled to kill. No, man, it was a dangerous mix. It was a dangerous mix. Because you do know, like, sexual assault and raping is not a sexual act. It's not, despite what some people think. It's not like Men can rape men and not be sexually attracted to men. It happens. Especially on alcohol. It's one of the dirty secrets of the military. I mean, being here, I'm questioning a lot. It's okay to question. Wait, Ninjetti, what? What's it? It is what? What is? Oh yeah, it is. It is an act of violence. But here's the dilemma. You have a bunch of young men, few like older, whose their morality must have been, for a lot of them, pretty good, wanting to serve, but then they're taught that in this one situation, this one scenario, because their government's telling them those are bad people, you can kill them. Kill them. Take a piss on their wherever, and shit on it, and it's cool to do that. And then you maybe lose someone, and you can't go to the extremes you want to, or maybe you did go to some extremes. And then you come home to like this law and order civil society where you know all like these like glass walls are fake. Like they're not really there. All these things most average citizen believes, like you know the truth. Like no, this could fall into this country so quickly. Could if enough people like just decided they weren't gonna follow the rules anymore, there's nothing anyone could do about it. There's a tipping point. No, there is no real difference in morality between me and a gang member that killed. No, there's not. We're taught there is. We're taught that, you know, our flag, our government knows no wrong. If they say it's okay, it absolutely is. Yeah, I have friends that have been in gangs their whole life, and that's pretty much what they were told. So, what makes my belief structure any more right than their belief structure, other than my belief structure has the gang power of trillions of dollars a year? I was supposed to write one. What's so obvious? Speak for yourself that most people don't read books anymore. That's not really a good talking point, because most people, as in the average, are average. So it would make sense that most people don't read books. Have you seen the world around us? I believe that to be very true, that most people don't read books. Because most people are dumb. I was in there, 7 months and 19 days. Which, for National Guard, the average is 9 months. For active duty, it can be 60 days to a year. Nothing really. 99% of it, nothing really happened. I got to drive, got to be in a turret, got to see beautiful, beautiful country. It's not so much what happened to me over there. It's more what it was like recovering at Madigan with all the ones that were wounded and injured, but mostly the wounded. That was far worse than anything I saw in Afghanistan. I wouldn't say he hates Americans. I would say he's indifferent to flags or borders. And of course he would want to stay the richest. He's not the richest, but he would want to be. Yeah, I wouldn't say he hates Americans. He would have to have some level of respect or love for the American people in order to somehow end up hating us. And he doesn't even have that. Yeah, another great thing about books is just like the poem that talks about taking the road less traveled. You can never read a book twice. The same book, I should say. Because it's never the same book. Hey, indigenous Irish. You never read the same book twice. The same way, you could never have taken the same path knowing what the other path had done. Because you're no longer naive to what you originally didn't know. And you now know. So it changes the book forever. What do they want pinned? What do you want pinned? I don't know. Thank you. What's it like from Burgerville? I haven't been to a Burgerville. I just have my McDonald's. And I've eaten more McDonald's in the past 6 months than I've eaten my whole life. I should be dead for all intents and purposes based on my diet alone. Throw in the drug use, I really should be dead. Then on top of that, the alcohol? Oh my god. And then before that, the promiscuous sex. Oh, I should really not be here anymore. But I am. Therefore, God has favorites. Well, you probably do, Ninjani. You probably do. I was just saying I ate more fast food than I ever had before. So, you don't know. Maybe I only had 4 cheeseburgers my whole life before this year. Are you okay? Yes, I want my tooth back. Can I have my tooth back, Tooth Fairy Fairy? You're a Tooth Fairy Fairy? How do you spell that, Tooth Fairy? Oh, Tooth Fairy Larry. I thought it said Tooth Fairy Fairy. What is your drink? If I want to go crazy, it's vodka. If I want to go even crazier, but not quite as quick, it's LTD whiskey. Yeah, whiskey. Oh, but then, when I want to separate myself from those drunks that drink the hard stuff, and I drink wine. Drunks that drink the hard stuff, and I drink wine. Alcoholics will know this. It's the white wine with the highest alcohol content. There's no law within the claw. What claw? What is that? That just sounds so dirty. What'd you do? I did a white claw there. Yeah. Whoa. You did what? Yeah. I did the White Claw. You did the what? You White Clawter. Oh. What's water with alcohol in it? Palush? Palush? Isn't that Palush in Gaelic? My tooth, you need to come to me. I gotta stop looking for you. Is it really 10:17 at night? I need to put makeup on. I need to look pretty. Oh, I hurt myself. There are no pets in America, and the streets are paved in cheese. Makes the rackheads look out. Who are the rackheads? What's a rackhead? Oh no, Chardonnay. It's Chardonnay. It fell here. Yeah, it would be really messed up. I'm always catching up with my stuff. Oh, there's my underwear. And my socks. That's really gross. My dirty socks. It's just disgusting. Oh, stop hurting me. Thank you, Tommy Foster. Wouldn't it be ironic if I found my fucking phone while looking for my tooth? Okay, can iPhone 12 be tracked without cell service and being turned off? Because I don't know how it got out of the house. It doesn't show it going anywhere. It doesn't show it going anywhere, guys. Where did it go? Where did it go? I want my tooth back. No, it can't be. It can be, that's what I thought. Tooth, where are you? This isn't a tooth. This isn't a tooth either. Neither is this. Oh, what was this? Developer Part 1. Washing soda, 2 teaspoons. Yeah, well, it's never connected to a Wi-Fi. Oh, yeah. I don't know where it could be, and it needs to come out now. You need to come out, too. Stop fucking hiding on me. All stuffed up. Stuck in the hair somewhere. Seriously, where did you go to? Breathe out my tooth. This is how my room gets fucking trashed, because I can't find something and I have to take everything out to find it. Sucks. Maybe this out. Thank you. How are you, dude? I heard something. Oh, that's just this. Motherfucker. Wait, dude, my fucking phone. I really need my phone back. All I need is $99. All I need is $99. I need somebody to call Verizon with me so I can get my phone back. I need it, please. I got hair. I have hair. See? So the truth is, yes. I have no money. I have no access to money. I have no debit card, no credit card, no ID. No, it will not be stolen. I've gone through. No, this isn't dry begging. This is straight up begging. This is me getting on my knees. See, on my knees. Something I've become quite good at. And straight up begging. There's nothing dry about it. I'm as wet as they get. I don't know. Does the bill? No, the bill doesn't need to be paid. I'm all paid up. I know. But you don't all have a live on TikTok. So I do. And that's why I'm asking. I can see a wig. Yeah, there's lots of wigs. Because I need to go to work. I don't have any friends. They're not my friends. And by definition of what they are, they have no money. If they had money, they'd be paying rent, wouldn't they? I am working, Michelle. I am working. Yes, and unless I come up with $4,000 by the 1st. Which I can do. Yes, I absolutely need. I have no phone whatsoever. And $99 is far cheaper than even going out and buying a cheap phone. Of course I mean online. How do you think I've been paying my rent? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my fucking tooth. Not enough, I don't look so ugly. I can't even contact anybody. I can't call my friends. I can't do my meetings online. That's what I really need. I can't call my sponsor. None of that's true. I can always borrow someone's phone. I can't see the missing tooth. I can't find it either. But it is true that I really don't have the contacts or the information to any of those people. If I had that information, I could call them. Yeah, you can lie and say it's just gonna be okay. But I know the ending. And it's gonna be great. In the sequel to Trump versus the fairy. No, the fairy god fairy? No. The tooth fairy. The fairy tooth fairy. The fairy tooth fairy. You know what still bothers me? People will not say it to me. They don't dare call me a faggot. But they still use that word constantly and call other people faggots. And I'm just like, what? It's like somehow makes it better that you don't say it to me. But you call everyone else that you think is like, whatever, that word. And then they always catch themselves and go, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, what do you mean by sorry? That's the weirdest thing ever. Like, when someone else gets called a faggot, and then they tell me they're sorry. Like, don't tell them you're sorry. Like, why are you telling me this? Like, it's confusing. Like, why? Well, of course the conversation's all over the place. That's how, like, my brain is. Doesn't stick to one thing. I'm neurodivergent. Has anyone else out there had this happen? Yes, Carson, I'm sober. Come on, be serious. Yeah, you can ask me something. Because there's water stuck in this cheap phone. This isn't my... What kind of sober? The kind where I don't drink alcohol. I want to use it really bad. Oh my god, I want to die. I want to get high so bad. It's not even getting high. It's just fucking... Yes, clean and sober means no narcotics, no alcohol. It's like saying I'm drunk and alcohol free. I'm clean and sober. I'm not joking at all. No, I didn't see your comment, Tooth Fairy. What's big B little S? Bees? Yeah, that's not how you spell bees. It's B-E-E apostrophe S if you're showing position. The last time I used anything, or what, drank, what? Last time I used a narcotic was 8 days ago. But I think tomorrow it will be back to day one. No, that will be a day. I'm not gonna find my fucking thing. Oh my god. Did you say something? I missed it. No, Yeti Spaghetti, you don't. You don't. Because, honestly, this will prove my point. Do you think I used today? How is this not sober? Trust me, people, this is the most clean and sober you've seen me in a long time. Alcohol, but I don't do it anymore, so it'd be opiates. Opiates are definitely my drug of choice. Do you think I'm too far gone? No, I think I'm, he just snapped one day. I never ever was with a man. I sometimes wonder what, with everything going on at the time of when I was in the military with the 2 wars, I wonder what I would have done if I had been hit with all the conflicting feelings I had from being in the military and then that. I don't think I was old enough to deal with that. I was in my 30s. Tammy, and how's it showing? What did I introduce myself as? Oh, you mean how I lied out of fear of how I viewed myself in that capacity? Of course I lied. Yes, I absolutely did. And that brings me more to my point. Yes, that's right, Tooth Fairy Larry. Let's get some more clothes on. And you know something, like, really, this is something weird that I still don't get? If I saw another person like me, just the way I dress, I would be like, that's so gross. Thank you, Navaloy. Is that weird? I think it is. Is it cold there? No, it's hot. It's very hot. Thank you. I wouldn't say this is the lowest. Well, see, this is what I mean. What I see myself is actually coming to terms with a lot of things about me. As my brain gets out from underneath the drugs, some of you hate me so much that you want to take away that positive momentum and say this is my lowest point. I'd say the lowest point I could get would be having nothing better to do than to be a bigot online and harass. Not all of you are doing that. I'm just saying what I think the lowest point would be. And the one saying that this is my low point, I'm not saying you're bigots either. I'm just saying that's where the lowest point would be if I did that. I don't know if you guys remember, we've actually been cooking. We've been doing a lot of things up until I had my phone lost. So it's ironic that a lot of you were saying you liked how all the lives were going, and I was doing really healthy. Now I'm just missing a tooth, and everybody's saying how I'm at my lowest point. Do you see how what a hypocrite some of you are? We've been pretty much cooking every night. No, it's wet. I need $99. $99 to replace my iPhone so that I can make the money myself. Well, my teeth all got broken in Afghanistan. Then they got crowns put on them. The crown fell out. You got a little... I need to come up with $4,000. And I have no income next month. No income. They're taking away my income. I'll be behind $4,000 on the 1st. And I am not getting my pension next month. Because they're collecting a debt. They say I owe $1,100 extra dollars on top of the $800 I paid for that one person in child support. So they're taking my full pay. Yes. This is how they treat parents who fought for the country, and the other parent decides they will not let you see them. And they hold you for ransom, and then they do this. Outstanding. They haven't paid since October of last year. I'm not going to be able to pay rent. I need it by March 6th. No, the letter says 1,100 going back to October of last year. That means I have incurred a debt. And unless you ask for a payment plan, your debt is taken away all at once. Yes, I get 100% VA compensation. But I will receive 0. Because they will go, yes, but I only asked for $99. That's correct. I could even repay the $99. Until they're 23. 18 in some states. To replace my iPhone. Well, it depends on if they're in school or not. What the hell's going on with that? Where are my Spanx? What's the question? Am I safe? No? What does that have to do with anything? I'm definitely not safe. I was just remembering yesterday when I was out, someone could stop, grab me, and there's nothing I could do because I didn't have a phone. Oh, this is cute too. Which top? This one or this one? Or there's the red. Red, pink, or crochet. Red, pink, or crochet. Red, pink, or crochet. Ow. Dude, where are you? Come out. This is not funny anymore. People are gonna make fun of me. They're laughing at me. They're calling me Husky Whiskers Trish. Oh. It's not my screen, people. It's the humidity. It's got condensation. I can't get it out. And nobody will tell me where the hairdryer is. Yes, Deborah, that was actual fake crying. I am complying with the VA's requirements. They don't have requirements. It's against the law for the VA to have any such requirements on people. You do get that, right? There's not like you got broken, now we're going to put requirements on how you get fixed. No. This is the US, not the USSR. I don't know. Is Trish coming back? Where is Trish? Well, if she can't come back, we don't need the back part. The first part will do just fine. Good Lord. Holy shit, I need to shave again. I didn't want to catch MRSA. I guess I'm gonna leave them here. I don't have anything. There's nothing I can do. And I heard my best friend would have left me. Still can't believe they said that. I want to see my way. Trish, how is your tooth? Did it stay? No, it didn't stay in. Nope. I'm very upset I lost it. Oh, my best friend already left. I am alone. Well, let me know, Lulu, who those people are and what the good advice is. Because I've yet to receive a single acknowledgement that for the last 8 days, people were recognizing the strides I was making and how I was actually doing well. This is what usually ends up happening. When I start to get honest with people, they all of a sudden jump on me saying I'm using. Yet nobody was saying that the last 8 days we were cooking. But we will do a little experiment. I will show you the difference between me, as I've been clean and sober for 8 days, clean, versus what it's like after a use. Then we can see the differences. I still have that issue. I can't go any higher than this. Well, if people haven't seen me in a week, how do you get off making these broad statements that I've been using every day? Like, that's what I don't understand. You haven't been watching. How can people make such a statement? Fuck. Man, why do I have to pull these up so high to get them to stay on? You go on. Like this? No, not like that, silly baby. Like this? To go from the apartment you had to take the place. I took it back. And I got smashed hard. I'm not doing that again. I don't want to die. So, no thank you. No thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks for playing. No, I've been sober for over a year. I've been clean sober for 8 days. Soberish. Cleanish. But I'll be honest, I told you, I'm not doing well. I haven't seen this face. Like, I got my tooth knocked out. Got them broken in Afghanistan. The last time I lost a crown was the incident in Vancouver 2 years ago. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well at all. And I haven't seen hardly any support. I don't know why people have become so hateful. I really don't understand it. I guess it takes a while in one's life before they realize that not everyone thinks like they do. Because a lot of people make these judgment calls as if there's only one right way of living, and that their way is the very best way. All I know is the worst things in my life that have affected my life the most happened when I was clean and sober. So to somehow say that using makes your life so terrible, it doesn't always go well, but it doesn't do the catastrophes that wouldn't already happen. Like using, unless you're going to use that as a form of blame. Oh, Deborah, no. Saying some of the things you guys say is not support, and you know it. That's just gaslighting. Yeah, but you can't fix everything. That's the point. And it doesn't look like purposely saying the opposite of what I'm doing. That's not support. You should try what? Like, what? The only thing that was broken in my life, the things that were broken can't be fixed with sobriety. They just can't, so... Yeah, it actually does. It actually does come through. It does. If the things in sobriety were so horrible that it would cause one to unalive themselves, and using caused them to not want to do it, then yeah, it actually does fix something. And it's not the case for the majority of people, but there is a slight percentage. I've talked about it with my therapist. And for that percentage, like, the traditional drug and alcohol rehab is not for them. Because you are never going to convince me that drugs and alcohol had more of a negative impact on my life than being clean and sober. No, it's not BS. Yeah, but see, you're assuming that that was an option that they were going to take. You're assuming that there is a getting to the root of the problem. There isn't always getting to the root cause. Sometimes there's things that you just have to deal with. And so, like me, I'm not willing to do that. I would rather press reset, because I can't deal with being in that state of mind 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, forever. It's just not something I would ever consider doing. Like, this fucking neck pain and the shoulder pain that I have just been feeling like for fucking ever now, it's been getting worse. I will not go through life with that fucking pain. If I have to spend $100 a day on heroin, I would do that before fucking putting up with this pain forever. And I really feel people that disagree with that have never experienced long-term extreme pain. Well, if they're really supportive and friends, then I don't see how they can see it a slap in the face. How is that a slap in the face saying that like some things are just so unbearable that I would rather be dead than sober? How is that a slap in the face? I didn't leave any of my family, Kimberly Carson, so enough with the turf lies of making stuff up. Remember, I may not be perfect, but I've been married to people even less perfect. I've always stated who I was, how I was, and then it's been on other people that they chose to lie to others about how I was. Well, you didn't say anything about the pain, love bug. No, it's not a cop-out. It's a reality. If you want to call people that are just, it was so beyond your comprehension of any pain you've ever known, a cop-out, then that's just you not comprehending it. No, it doesn't. That's not a true statement at all. So, you want me to believe, what are you not changing? You're choosing. What? Choosing what? MS is bad pain, but that's physical pain. Humans have a remarkable way of dealing with physical pain. When they can put meaning to their pain and put how they're overcoming it where it has a meaning, humans can deal with a remarkable amount of physical pain. It's because they have meaning to it. When all meaning is lost, there is no meaning to suffering, then it becomes pointless. No, not just what. There's water in it. What's no, not just that? What did I say to Tammy that's offensive? What did they say? I didn't even see what Tammy... Actually, I thought that would be the opposite of offensive. It's saying that, they have remarkably found the ability to overcome it. I mean, obviously, if they're able to have that every day and do it, that would put them in a separate category from those that can't. Here's the thing. Not everybody can do what you do. You have to accept that. If everybody can do what you do, deal with MS pain, then dealing with it's not very difficult, is it? The mere fact that you can and many others can't is what puts you in the category of special. The moment I say that that's easy is when I take away that from you. No, I didn't dismiss her pain. She dismissed her pain by making it seem like anybody could do it. She was the one doing it. Whenever someone comes at you with, well, I can do it, that's them dismissing your pain. That's not me dismissing theirs. What was the reason for them coming and saying that they're better than me? That's basically what they said. They said, well, I can do it, So they're in some way looking down on me, saying that their way is better, that they're better than me because they can do it without that. And I'm saying, I've tried both ways, and I can't when those cycles come on. I just can't. I've never gone through a cycle where I would ever be able to do it. You did, Tammy. You said that you have MS and you deal with it. That is saying that you do it, and I'm taking the opposing side. What is the point of saying it if not to say that it can be done? Okay, if that's not what you meant, explain what you meant by saying it. If you say, I can't get to work, my car keeps breaking down, and I go, I drive a Porsche, it goes fast. How would that make you feel? I'm telling you, I can't survive these things. And you're telling me how you do, so what is the point of saying that? Yeah, but what is the point of that comparison? Like, I know a lot of you don't see it as you coming to someone, kicking them even lower and saying you're better than them, but that's what you're doing. You're claiming you're better than them. You're claiming you're better than an addict. You're claiming that somehow your way of being clean, sober is better. And I say, no, it's not. It's a different way, and maybe it works for you, but it's not better. You've been brainwashed into believing that, so you can become more productive in society, but it doesn't make it better. No, I don't think I'm very smart. I really don't. You see, saying there's hope is still her saying she's better than me, because why does there have to be a hope? Like, what's the point of saying that? That's still saying their way is better. No, she's not saying there's hope. I mean, she's dismissing me and how I function by saying that. By you saying there's hope is you dismissing how I have functioned for 45 years. That somehow what you do is the better way. What was the point of comparing is what I'm saying. What was the point of it? This situation in my home would be no different if I had never used. It would be exactly the same. So what is the point in comparing? Of course I hate being told what to do. Who in their right mind but followers like to be told what to do? That's why I guess it's 1% of the population that rises up and says, no, I'm not going to follow and do what you have tried to make me believe is the better way. Because it's just bullshit. I'm not comparing. I'm defending my point of view. Now, had I not relapsed, would my wife have walked away as soon as we came here to the U.S.? No, that wouldn't have changed. Would my kids that have been ignoring me for 10 years all of a sudden realized that by the act of them ignoring me for 10 years has been the sole reason why we haven't seen each other? No, it would not have changed any of that. Then why? Why? Because I'm saying that permanent abstinence is never going to work for me. It just isn't. Temporary, sustained sobriety is the best I can hope for. So see, now you're being dismissive. Now you're saying you're better than me. Why is it? Why is it? Because I'm honest with myself that permanent sobriety is never going to be something. Why don't I have the right to cry? Why don't I? Like, why do you get to say sometimes that it's a disease, and then when I acknowledge the full scope of the disease, you tell me I'm not allowed to cry over it. I'm not allowed to feel bad over it. Why is that? Would you tell the same to a cancer patient, that accepting they have cancer? Tell me, why is it any different? No, I'm not doing it to myself, Mary McGee. That's the whole thing you don't comprehend. Addicts don't do it to themselves. They don't. That's like me telling you breathing air is, you're doing it to yourself. Addicts don't do it to yourself. No, you don't. You want to believe that? Go for it. Then you give cancer to yourself too. You give cancer to yourself too. Your body stops fighting off the cancerous cells. You give yourself cancer. I'm not pushing my problems on you. You are coming to me. Remember the difference. I am not pushing anything onto you. You have come here. No, I said permanent sobriety does not work for me. There have been, cancer. No, you give yourself cancer. It's documented. It's your body giving it to you. Your body stops fighting the cancerous tumors. Everybody has them, growing them. Some people's immune system stops attacking it. No, that's not user gets sick. Well, that's once you've already active in addiction. I'm talking about the points where there's no medication that works, and eventually you go off into a form of uncontrolled emotion that is not going to end until you either kill yourself or you take drugs. It's the only two options that there is. Going to seek help does nothing. Medication does nothing. Psych ward does nothing. And like voices or see, some of you are just convinced that every trauma you have has to be from this lifetime. But his body did. Same way. Like when you have a cold, you catch a cold. When you have cancer, that's the reason I'm using it, is your body does do it to you. Not saying that he had the willful thought of getting it. I'm saying his body did it. It's the body betraying you. Anyone out there, you don't have to like it, but that is just fact of how that disease is. So, are you saying that a disease that your mind doesn't choose, but your body does allow, how is that different from a disease that your mind chooses, but your body rejects? Yeti, that's not too far-fetched. You know, I was a doctoral candidate, and I'm the only one in my family that doesn't have a PhD. My dad did Cornell, my uncle did Stanford, my grandfather went to, what's the one in New Jersey? I forget. So, yeah, had I not gotten in the head, I probably would be. No, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be. I do not have the ability to stay focused for long periods of time to ever reach that level. I just don't. Rutgers, that's where we went, Rutgers. I'm a Victoria's Secret model too, but Victoria's Secret is clearly a big secret. Someone called me Dr. Furman. That's what it had to do with. Keep up. then that was my whole point, that it has nothing to do with anything. The ones that are saying that they chose their addiction. Who taught you this? Who taught you this nonsense that you chose your addiction? Please explain to me how you chose it. No, it's a philosophy. Oh, is your DOC's what's F? Fetty or food? Because no, mine is and always has been alcohol, followed by heroin. You choose to use what each day? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Kevin. But some of these people are saying that addiction is something that people choose, that we willfully choose to use. No. Okay, well, good for you. You're in a separate category where you chose to do these things. I'm talking about people with actual addiction. By definition, if you suffer from addiction and you're saying you chose it, you're not an addict. That's a paradox on itself. That's like if you had cancer saying you could just choose not to have it. If you have cancer, you don't have the choice to not have it anymore. See, I've never OD'd.
Champagne.
I don't think they... I truly wonder if I'm even capable of ODing. No, we don't all even choose to pick up. That's another false statement. Because I can clearly say that this me, has never once chosen to pick up. Never. I'm always the one that is always left at the end. Every single time. So, trust me, I'm becoming an expert in this phase of it. I'm only ever allowed when shit's gonna start to suck. No pink pony, none at all. There's nothing that would be much different, except for things would probably be a lot worse. Yeah, things would actually, I probably wouldn't even be here. I would probably be dead right now. If you're saying that you willfully chose every single time, then yeah, I'm saying you're not an addict. Addiction, by definition, means the choice is taken away. But it wasn't. So, Laura, are you an atheist? Are you an atheist, Laura? No answer to that? Laura, are you an atheist? I just asked you a question. You said it would have been your fault. Well, isn't that really just people that can't really handle their drugs or narcotics or alcohol very well? Because not everyone hits rock bottom. You do get that, right? No, I'm not an atheist. I'm not an atheist at all. You're right. You can't hit rock bottom when you don't take responsibility for other people's issues. It's true. No, don't you get it? The choice to stop is never really yours. How many of you actually only stopped because you ran out of money, or ran out of a way to buy it, or you ran out of a way to hide it? The choice was taken away. I highly doubt very many of you actually chose to stop on your own. Much more likely, had you been able to maintain usage and increase exponentially, you'd still be using right now. So please, again, how many of you had the choice, really had the choice at stopping? How many had that choice made for you? So you stopped to chop on your own. Everything was going great, it was going awesome, and then you just said, hey, I need to stop. Things are going too well. That's what happened? Well, that's probably why it only works for 9% of the time. That's the chances of recovery, the statistics from these recovery places, 9%. And the amount of people they believe go through that never needed it is 20%. So, do what you will with those numbers. Well, if you get tired of it, you must, aren't there some things in your life that you just don't get tired of? Well, what did you choose? What got better? Well, what attitude do I have? A realistic attitude? That I can probably be clean for maybe a year, maybe 2, but the idea of like going 10 years is just not realistic. Tammy, tired of what? Of life? Of life? Because that's really what you're asking me. Am I tired of life? Oh, I'm not trying to justify it. I have justified it. I can name 12 distinct points where drugs have saved my life. It's not an excuse, Tooth Fairy. It's not. If some of you are able to handle some of the some of the some of the some of the Let's go kick motherfuckers out.
I guess it's wrong for me to be like that, right? Because they might be the best fucking.
So what if we all decide, like not you guys, it's just in general.
You're worried about who?
She was with me.
Yeah.
You want to go out with her?
That's tight, dude. Very nice.
So I was really appreciative.
Were they loving and shit like that?
Oh, they were awesome.
Yeah, I'll put a coat on and go
They
out.
were so cool, and they actually they emailed and sent me pictures and like
That's what's up, dude.
what I asked for.
Did you ever help what's your name with the kitchen
And
unit?
they did like they were just every day and everything after like
She did. I wasn't here.
No one did it. Maybe really put you to work. Don't.
Oh, really?
You get one. Alright, go back. Yeah, this really helps. Like, just ignoring me, like the problem's gonna go away. Ah, aggravating. Not even acknowledge that. I explain it. I don't sell drugs here. People coming here just cost me money. When people just come here and don't do anything, don't kick anything up, then why the fuck am I gonna have people here? And believe me, you are not included in this today. I told you that.
Raise the hardest one. So I made you work, that's for sure.
Yeah, all the fucking knives. The people are gonna stab them?
Here's a couple of
But there's no spoons. There's no motherfucking spoons. I know, because why?
That's really cool. Right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I need to find my girl still on the hut, so.
Well, I'm Rachel, by the way.
I'm Todd, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
See you next time, too. This is Rachel. Alright, I'm gonna
Everything okay?
I haven't found her here. I don't know where the fuck she's at. I gotta try to call her. Huh?
Good, I'm ready to call. She answers me.
What's your girl's name? She was, what's her name?
Hold on, wait. Who was she with?
Green van.
Shelly? She was with Shelly? In the green Shelly's van wasn't actually driving. It's back to running now?
Where's Shelly at?
She is driving.
Shelly, where is she? I need to see her.
Driving in the green van.
Well, let's go pay
When
her a
was this?
visit.
How long ago?
Understand what I'm driving, but yeah, she's been riding through the town.
And my girl was with her just then?
I don't know about all that.
Really?
Yeah, she was with her when I got some dope earlier.
Oh.
Does anybody have a phone I can use to try to call her?
Mine's charging. You got a number I can call you at if you answer me?
I don't have a phone right now.
Here,
I can
use the phone.
Why is this the first I'm hearing that Shelly's still around?
Yeah, she did it.
I still haven't forgotten this summer when she said, hang on, I'll be right back, and she just took off.
Who's Shelly?
Young Shelly.
Well, she's good at that. She did that to me on Thanksgiving night.
Well, she's still...
I drive this in a bunch of people. I'll be right in like 15 minutes. There's nothing around there. Babies by the church. Oh no. Where are you? Oh, get your dog food. Scraps off your breath. You're going to leave that to yourself. Oh, where's my charger on, man?
So we still have no milk, no candy, Nothing. Oh my God, people.
Right? You mean why you didn't?
Not even sugar. I don't even have sugar.
To go make some money. I left this morning to go make some money, remember? Hey, Dad. Why don't want to sit in that chair, player? Because yeah. How long have you been back to this? Wow.
Does somebody got a cigarette?
Because are you,
I know people would be mad at me.
back at McDonald's?
I just grabbed something and took it because I'd be stealing. But I know what people are doing right now.
Yeah, I ain't grabbing. Me, I want to know.
You are.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're fucking apart. Where's my phone fucking go? How long until you're back at McDonald's, baby?
What's so hard about getting a candy bar? Or,
No.
Oh, you gave me chicken. Never mind. You gave me chicken.
Listen, and I gave you some fucking shit for your too.
Thank you.
Okay.
But I needed that.
Alright, that's awesome.
The chicken I appreciate.
I'll see
The chicken I
at
appreciate.
McDonald's in like 10, 15 minutes, right?
If I buy your car, it runs on gas and there's no gas anymore. What I buy?
Appreciate nothing. You still need to see, Mike. John, sorry.
People here appreciate
Still need
nothing.
to see John. Never do it again.
No, people here appreciate nothing.
Why?
If people weren't here, I'd have the extra money to go buy that shit myself.
What's burning?
Food in here.
If you was gonna get my shit, you would have been when you got it. So that's the excuse. How much you got it? Just said you should then go get it then. You're gonna talk the shit, growing shit, go get it.
So, that would really be a bitch. Having people.
Act like a 2-year-old and shit. Go get your shit then.
It's not working. It's not getting rid of people. So, what's the deal?
Obviously, it's how you act.
Oh, I act like a 2-year-old. Who, when they get pissed off, uses their hands. Hands are for helping, not for hitting. I'm not the only one that acts like a 2-year-old.
Nobody's taking you serious.
That's because we're not in someone else's fucking house running all over them.
I don't know.
And it means I don't have to be nice anymore. I used to have to be fucking nice.
Don't be nice. You ain't never been nice to me.
I have. Oh, I haven't?
Nope. All you do is talk shit.
I talk shit. I just talk shit.
Smart shit.
Like what? Like what?
You're sarcastic.
Well, thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate you.
Like what?
And she calls back.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go wait at McDonald's for hours. Just trying to find out for Jordan. She needed to see him still, and you know. She told me
Yeah, I
she
didn't
needed
carry
to
the reaction, man.
Yeah, exactly. But she's probably wanting to. It's probably she thinks I'm wondering so that I can get something for her.
Oh, that out. Talking. Bullshit. Oh, bullshit. What?
What's bullshit?
Fucking. I have to be nice to those. No, I have to be nice to them. What? I know, and they're saying I have never been nice. Never that fucking fat nigga just said. I know. I can't hit anybody.
Physically?
Yeah. Well, I can hit man.
Honestly, you can kick everyone's ass in the house. You know that.
How?
You know.
How the fuck can I do it? Like, without calling the cops, seriously.
Or without them calling the cops?
No, without me calling the cops. Yeah, I had a fucking chain of command. Like, it works based on people don't question the authority. Like here, I physically can't just go and beat the shit out of everybody here.
I mean, but honestly, like, I'm saying physically though, you could. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know, that's right. You're not right. Her? I couldn't even move. I didn't have the strength I used to have. The hormones are part of it.
That's what it's not. That's what I'm taking into consideration. It's completely different.
Yeah. And it's a difference of 5%. It can be a difference of 2% in a fight. And I lost 30% of my strength. I still think I have all the strength up here, but I don't know. And I mean, once I start attacking them with a bat, then they're gonna fight back with a knife. And it did feel good hitting Jay across the face a bunch of times. Motherfucker.
Last time I was here, I could feel it in you. I could feel that you wanted to.
Oh, were you here when I did it?
No, I didn't want to do it, but eventually the person got the mean thing was in the room. That's what she said, blah, 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 blah. She got on the apartment.
Yeah, and then she came back over here. Like, I said I'd give her till she had the apartment, and then she still started shit. After that, she came here and she was like rubbing how she stole my phone. So she fucking came up to me with a knife, and I fucking bashed her across the face with a fucking chair. And then I bashed her again. She flew across. No.
Damn.
I wish. Besides that,
not even in the background. No.
She could have me arrested if there's a video of that. And then all of a sudden she's like, I stopped. I shouldn't have stopped. I should have made her an example, beaten her to a bloody pulp, and then these people would not be fucking motherfuckers. I have to have an accidental discharge on one of them. Mm-hmm.
You got that poly grip?
Why don't people tell me it's their birthday? I would have made you a cake. Huh? Come here.
How young are you? 34.
Oh, I've got over 11 years on you. What do you want for your birthday boy?
You want that?
Do you see the entity is right above me? It's caught on film right now.
I haven't just caught on film.
You can feel it, right? You can feel that presence.
I have felt it in here since for a long time.
It like makes everyone go crazy.
Yeah. I felt it.
It's scary. Fucking.
Whose bag is this?
Yours.
Thank you. Yeah, have you not felt it in here?
Oh, I felt it a lot.
I mean, like, but did you? When was the first time you ever felt it here? Or just in general?
What do you think it is?
What, John?
What do you think it is?
I think it's like a
I don't know
child.
if it's a person or like a spirit.
poltergeist?
Or like, yeah.
So now you
A
have
poltergeist
to see the
star.
demon.
You can see the demon? Yeah, it's definitely a demon
I've
here.
seen things move on their own.
And things disappear.
Yes, me and Nina both. Me and Nina literally saw Nina. There's something over by Nina's shoulder, and she literally like looked over, and I was watching it from like where we were sitting, and she was like, I was like, dude, she's like, you saw that, right? And I was like, yeah. She's like,
He hangs
what
out in the kitchen most of the time.
Yeah, you know where your metal
He's just standing
shelves are?
around watching.
You know where the metal shelves are? Those metal wire shelves? There's stuff on those shelves that I've seen move and like.
He needs you to stand behind those.
I've never gotten like a really like scared like feeling from it.
I did one night. Maybe it feels like. Can you feel like there's maybe more than one? Like there's one like bad one that comes in sometimes, and then the benign
By
one.
appearance, there is more than one, but appearances can be deceiving. I wouldn't be able to tell you whether it's one or not. Your eyes trick you.
Did you ever feel it in this place when your wife was here?
That's what demons do.
Yes.
They want your eyes to trick you.
It made her into a person she was never before.
You know, I looked on your social media pages, and I remember pictures of your wife from back in Vietnam, and pictures of your wife over here and like close to the time where she left, and like completely different. Like, and I've never even seen videos of her. I've only seen pictures, and it was like two different women. Like it was creepy. I was like, wow.
I know. She literally changed here.
Oh, yeah, here's your mom at right now. I just saw
Which is crazy.
Just said he was cool. Suicide by contact.
She almost turned your thing into her thing.
Oh, is she doing that now?
No. I was just saying, like, she, like, you know, like, your thing, like, you were getting, like, you know.
Oh, she got so jealous.
Like, yes, yeah, jealous.
She was so jealous.
She's right over thunder, is what I'm trying to say, I guess.
No. And then she's the one that sent video after she messed up my room. Yeah. No, that's not that. Yeah.
Oh my god, these are so cute. Oh my god. Where's the other one? Where's the other one?
Yes, Irish eyes. Can you? I would love them. That. Can you please read my tarot card?
No, if you're going.
Have you seen Nina lately, John?
I saw her 2 days ago.
I ran into Amanda on the bus. That's why I said that.
Oh yeah, she's been here.
That's what she was telling me.
Did she?
I was curious.
She tell you about the argument she got into? It was really confusing because he uses the definition calling me male, and I'm like, oh well, okay, that is the definition I'm okay with. But then
What is it?
male, like I'm male. No, I couldn't really. Amanda was surprised that he was like, yeah, well, that's okay to say. But then he was saying it was okay for him to call me he, because I hadn't corrected him, and I explained in English. I wouldn't hear him using that, because if he's talking to me one-on-one, that wouldn't come up. And they were just like, because that's why I wouldn't have corrected him. I told him that. I go, well, when?
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm like, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, there wouldn't be a conversation we'd have where I'd hear that.
I get that.
Gotta put the tiny little sprinkle clear on the squirrel.
We've done sage, lots of shit.
Hi, Trish. Can you hear me? Hi, can you guys hear me? Okay, thank you. Hi, spirits. Trish would like to have some answers to some questions. Please come through to the cards so we can then let Trish know through the cards. Trish has questions that she needs to have answered. Please help me through these cards to give Trish the answers in which she seeks. Please help Trish. Spirits, please surround me with the light of God, the light of protection. Please help me help Trish through her darkened times. Hi Trish, can you hear me? I can't hear you, Trish.
Can't hear me. Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes. Trish, can I ask you to think of some questions that you would like to have answered? And what I want you to do as you're thinking of these questions and the answers, I don't want to know the questions in which you're asking, but I want you to envision a bright light of God that surrounds you from your head all the way around to your body to the tip of your toes while you think of these questions that you would like answered. And let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
So Trish would like questions answered.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. Oh my God. Look what it just did happen to the phone. The phone just went crazy. Look. The phone just went nuts. Look at it. The phone is went crazy. As soon as I said I was ready, it did that.
I can still hear you. That's God playing with the phone.
Oh no.
I can hear you, Trish. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay.
It's like a scene from Poltergeist. Can you hear me?
That's God wanting to answer your questions. Okay, your first card is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is you're going for an adventure. And you have to get back that cheerfulness again. Be that fearless extrovert that you were at one time. Oh, I don't think he can hear me. God, please allow Trish to hear these messages in which you would like for me to give you. That he needs to hear these answers to the questions in which he needs answers for. Okay, here you go. Trish,
Yes?
God is telling you that you definitely are on an adventure, but he's telling you you need that cheerfulness again, that fearless, that extrovert that he has made you. Your second card is the Eight of Wands. It's telling you you're going to have to be making some quick decisions that are coming up. And it's going to be a sudden change, but you're going to have to make some quick decisions. But it's good decisions. Okay?
Okay.
Now, again, I don't know the questions in which you want answered. This is the cards revealing the answers to your questions. Okay, your next card is the Six of Cups.
Cups?
Yes. Have you been thinking about later years? You've been very nostalgic. Thinking about your life and your pleasures of when you had that playfulness and that innocence. Have you been thinking about, happy times in your life? Possibly maybe when you were a child, or some of those adventures that you loved so much. That innocence that you once had, that playfulness. You must be thinking about years ago.
I don't ever remember a time.
How about when you went to new places? That's where you found your innocence and the love of things. Okay, your next card is the Four of Wands. God is telling you that you need your home back and you need that stability again and that belonging to yourself. Have you come into contact with a reunion of maybe someone that you haven't talked to in a while? A reunion with somebody?
Yes. Oh, wait, do I answer to these?
Yeah, you can tell me. I don't want to know.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yes.
It's fine. Yeah, it's just you've been reunited with somebody. Somebody that you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, someone I wasn't even sure was still on this world.
Okay. Somewhat of a celebration you had with this person of you guys reuniting. You feel with this person that they truly know you and that you belong with them. You feel comfortable around them. You feel like you can be who you are.
Trauma bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, your next card is the Eight of Pentacles. And it's coming up about talents and dedication, your expertise, your accomplishments. There's something that you have loved and that you had mastered and that you have talent of that you're blocking yourself from going back there for some reason. The next card is the Justice card, and the Justice cards means that you're going to get justice for something. Something you've been waiting for that has to pertain to the law. Someone is going to have to take accountability, and it's going to shine through your integrity. But you're going to get justice. Someone is going to have to pay for the karma, the bad karma and the problems that they've brought to you. Somebody is going to be held against that, and you will prevail. You will get justice on that.
Really?
So what you've been saying possibly about these people, it will come out that you've been correct. The page of swords for some type of delay of news. Like you're planning, but you're guarded about this news that's coming or plan that you want to set aside. Please give me the direction in which we need. You're going to start to get that happiness again. You're going to feel that security again. You're going to feel the emotional stability. You're going to start getting that happy home back again. You're going to come back. You're going to get that stability back in your life.
It's the only new value that I have.
And again, here's the Knight of Wands. It shows how charming you are and how you are a hero. You're energetic and you're rebellious at times, and you have a very, very, very hot temper. Do you have a hot temper? Would you say that you have a hot temper? I would say that I have a hot temper.
I don't have a hot temper.
No?
It takes a lot. I mean, a real lot.
Right, but you have that in you if you need to, though, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
But it's saying that, of course, as we all are, we're all very guarded, and you're guarded about the challenges, but you need to be persistent with anything. You need to find that resilience and keep up the stamina because you're feeling tired and defeated. But God is saying you have that in you. You can take on these challenges, and you have to be persistent and be that resilient person that you are, because you do have the stamina in order to force through what you need to do. But you have to find that from within. Okay, Spirit, please, God, please let him. Please let him get the true meaning of what you're saying and the answers in which she seeks. Your next, your last card is about being creative, at finding that spark and that inspiration again, and that enthusiasm, the energy. Are you going in a direction and seeking a new passion for something?
No, I don't think so.
No? Because it says, and it has to do with your creative spark. And what you're going to do, this new passion, is going to be an inspiration. Let me pull one more card and just let's see what else. God, please give her the direction in which she seeks. If it's not tonight, let her ponder upon the cards in which you have laid out. Let her get the true meaning and the guidance in what she. Okay, the last card is you're nearly complete. It's talking about your struggles and your obligation. And it's going to start to get better. Those struggles are going to start to burn out. Okay? Your last and final card is the Ten of Wands, means you're nearly completed with the struggles. and the struggles will start to burn its way out.
What is it doing? It's trying to give me a seizure.
That's weird. That's weird.
This is really. My God, the phone is going completely fucking nuts.
That's because you're in that room. It's the room. The room is
the
trying.
face. Oh, that's my
The
face.
room is trying to block you from
Demon.
what you're needing to hear, Trish.
It sure is.
And I hope that the cards and whatever question in which you had asked, I hope that some of the cards has resonated with you and possibly has answered your question in which you have. Do you think the cards answered your question? You can just tell me yes or no. I don't want to know what your question was.
Oh, it's not an easy yes or no.
Okay.
It's kind of like asking a question I already know the answer to, and then getting a reply saying you already know the answer. More like that.
Okay. But I hope possibly maybe this gave you a direction. Again, when I do the cards, I ask God to please, go ahead and lead us in the right direction, possibly to give you the direction in which you need to go for. And when I read the cards, it is truly God coming in and just answering the questions and what anybody has.
Bless you.
Okay, I hope.
It's not even it's already gone.
No, it did.
Yeah, and again, if anybody wants a reading, please, hit me up. And Trish, if you need another one, just come to me and I'll be happy to do it for you for nothing. Okay?
Thank you, guys.
You're a sweet person. Keep up that smile. Okay? Don't let anybody dim that light in which you have. You're here for a reason, okay?
Thank you, our size. I wish the negative people would stop saying things like I'm not listening. Don't bring negativity into this.
Well, sometimes it takes, when you're alone and you'll think of things, and sometimes after a reading, sometimes things start to click. And I know this is probably something you probably have never had done before, so it's kind of all new to you, which is okay. Being a Catholic, I totally understand.
Oh no, I had my first reading at 16.
Oh, okay.
In Woodstock.
Okay.
I live near Socrates' Pulse.
Oh, okay. Definitely.
I led a very different life. A period of time between the Marines and the Army.
Right, of course. Of course. All the trials and tribulations has taught us something, right?
My Roma blood took me many places. Tinker.
But please keep shining that sparkle, okay? Because I tell you, through your smile and through your videos, I can tell you honestly that sometimes when I see your videos, it brings me through some of my challenging days that I have as well. So please know that you are touching other people.
No, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Much love to you, Trish. Thank you, everybody in the chat.
Thank you, Irish Eyes.
Bye-bye, hon.
Thank you so much.
It's not there.
I wish you guys see somehow what the phone is doing depending on different things being said.
It's impossible. It's physically wrong.
things disappear here like constantly. Like my phone, my tooth. They only come up.
My wallet.
Your wallet is just gone? I can't see anything.
And I just folded the other thing.
I can't see
The other
anything.
type. I just folded it up in the living room. I folded it up.
Put this in place.
Foil. And then,
Trish, where that white girl at?
My one. What?